and then he started telling me all his injuries. I did, football injuries, sports injury, car accidents. He was a firefighter. It's like, and I said, you've done all those things to your body and you think that they can just fix you in 2 visits? It's just not going to happen, So, but you were going to say that you had other injuries?
I've had many car accidents, and whether a car accident is your fault or not, it wasn't, but the body doesn't know that. The body doesn't say, okay, you didn't cause this accident, you didn't run the stop sign, we're going to let you off. The body's injury is a body injury. So after all these accidents and then falling down stairs, sports type related stuff, everything just started piling up, and then the car accidents, pushed me over the edge. So I have all this traumatic injury to the spine. And I went to go see the top doctors in New York City in Manhattan, and they recommended that I have spinal surgery, fusion, a new procedure, IDET, where they stick a rod into your spine and burn the nerves out. I've had lots of surgical recommendations by top-notch doctors in the field, and I did my research. I always do research before I do anything, and I thought to myself, there's a small chance that I could be better, but there's an even larger chance that I'll be worse or be in the same position I am now. So I wanted to go a different route, and that's why I'm here. So the reason that I think that I'm a little bit different than everybody else, all of our bodies are different, but my body has been through an insane amount of disc herniations, stresses from car accidents, all down the line, but extreme trauma. And the body just doesn't get fixed overnight. We're a society that the doctor says, take a pill for this, you'll feel better. It's just, we're an instant society. And the body doesn't work instantly. It's nutrition, it's health, it's putting the right things into your body, it's having whatever your spiritual affiliation is, being connected spiritually in the body as a whole. And to allow your body the time to heal and allowing the time for the adjustments doesn't mean you have to come for the rest of your life, but we're just so used to this notion that within a couple weeks I'm going to be better, I'm going to be fine, but it's just not really the way it works, because if you think it took how many years and how many injuries, and then the body self-correcting itself to actually function all these years, how long is it going to take to undo that and unwind that?
How long have you been coming?
I've been coming here, I'd have to look at the chart. I would say on and off close to maybe a year, give or take. And it's been wonderful, because I haven't found any other chiropractor or method or chiropractors that have actually...
The nerves burned out of your spine. I almost can't even get my brain around that.
It was very hard for me to even come here, because I had completely lost, I hate to use the word trust, but faith, I guess, in anybody touching my body anymore, because I kept trying to do the right thing. I would go get acupuncture, I would do all these different modalities in addition to, aside from surgery, what the traditional doctors wanted me to do. I was combining both worlds, doing everything I possibly could to get better, because I want my life back. But finally getting over that fear of having it a 15th or 16th chiropractor work on me, it was just, the trust was so hard, but I kept hearing so many testimonials from other people and family members, people in the neighborhood that were so happy. I figured, okay, let me take a deep breath, let me get past this and let me get in there. And once I got past my own threshold of the trust issue, I realized that they were really great at what they do, and I can't recommend it enough to anybody that's in any type of pain, and anybody that's recommended to have surgery that thinks that the slice and dice and the medicine and the scalpel is the only way. You owe it to yourself to try this first, because you can't lose. There's nothing you can lose. The only thing you can lose is potentially being incapacitated, even worse, from a surgery, because the statistics on back surgeries are not good, contrary to what the AMA and the medical establishment will tell you.
Yeah. Wow, that's great. Awesome. Thank you very much for sharing that.
Okay.